everyone, today's video is a first impression of the new e.l.f. ADP Date Night palette. I saw this on the line a week ago and I had to say that I really thought that this would be a perfect palette for any makeup beginner. Like, I blogged about this palette the other day and I know that a lot of people cannot get the Coastal Scents palettes, the BH Cosmetics palettes online. This palette is 15 bucks. Great deal for a palette, and in the store it's $10, but I got it online with the Dreamy Eyes collection, and they had a promo code last week before the Memorial Day sale, and I said that's pretty awesome, that's pretty great. So I really like the way how it feels. It's light, it's not a heavy palette. Some palettes I normally have are pretty heavy for, you know, an eyeshadow palette, but this is basically the perfect lightweight palette. And on the front it says Eyes, Lips, and Face. That stands for e.l.f. Basically e.l.f. Cosmetics, but Eyes, Lips, and Face is the abbreviation of e.l.f. And I talk about this, that, and every e.l.f., you know, review. I say that because a lot of people really don't know what e.l.f. stands for, so I had to add that into the little review so you guys will wind up knowing why the abbreviation, why it says Eyes, Lips, and Face on front, and what's the actual abbreviation. So this palette is definitely great for traveling. I'm going to show you colors real quickly, but when I opened the palette yesterday, I am going to post pictures on my blog and Twitter. It comes with a massive size mirror. I don't want to blind you guys, but this is a perfect mirror to use, especially if you're on vacation and you're in a hotel room. You're trying to get your makeup done as quick, as fast as possible, and you're trying to stand in front of like a mirror so you can just get ready. But if you're in a hotel room with like other girls who do makeup or just other family members, you have this perfect great mirror. And it's great because it's a wide massive mirror. Normally e.l.f. palettes really don't come with mirrors unless it's their beauty books, but just look how massive massive it looks. So yeah, that comes along with that. So the first layer is definitely the Day palette. Now I really like the Day palette because it is very soft. I have it on my eyes right now, the Day. But if you look at it, you have your highlighting shades over here. You can choose from a peach shade. I have this color here on my highlight because I feel like the fairer highlights are too light for me. And a lot of you have commented saying that I need to go a little more of a peachier tone whenever I'm filming a tutorial or just wearing it in a video. So I really like a peachy highlight, or this one right here, because it's basically my skin tone. It has more browns this time than highlights. So if you're a person that looking for that right translucent or transition color, then this palette has it for you. So you have some shimmer, some metallics, some mattes, and I'm really a fan of this matte right here because it's the perfect matte for blending in the crease. So if you're looking for that perfect matte palette eyeshadow and you're looking for that soft brown, not too heavy of a brown for any skin tone, this brown right here does the trick. And I want to test out these greens. I haven't gotten a chance to, but if you wanted me to do like a minty green tutorial, I will definitely do so and then do a little first impression of that. And my favorite colors are in here. Purple. So I really like this purple. It's more of a deeper tone purple, and this is more like of a regular purple. So e.l.f. did really well with the Day colors. I can see that if they added a matte black, which they don't have a matte black, it's more like of a gray shade. I understood that and I noticed that, but you never really see orange in the Day palette, so they did fantastic with that. I give e.l.f. their props, and it's a mixture. It's not just shimmer. It's just a mixture of metallics, shimmer, and matte colors. So you have a variety of colors. Say like you have a shimmer color here, like a gray here. You have more of your matter grays on down. So that is really a great way of having a day palette for the first layer. So this is the top layer of the palette. And I love how the fact that it's just a perfect palette. Like, normally e.l.f. have more greens and blues in their palettes. For a day, they have more likely browns and neutral shades, and a little bit of green, and a little bit of purples, and a little bit of peaches, and a little bit of this, and a little bit of that. So that is really awesome. I have to congrats e.l.f. for that. Next is their night palette. Now, the night palette really blew my eyes away because I really like this. Reminded me of their Smoky Beauty Eye Manual book. And look at these colors here. Okay, so you have this gorgeous blue here. Oh my goodness. And the blues are deeper blues. They're not really that, oh my gosh, intimidating type blue. They're really deep and they're really are matte. Some, they only have 2 shimmers, but majority of their blues are matte. You have your dark green that I'm like a fan of. Like, really, for summer, that green is perfect. You have your silvers, you have your grays, you have your... Now, this is what really kind of irked me a little bit because this is not really an all the way matte black. This black here has a mixture of grays. So don't be surprised if you see it looks kind of gray in the crease here. So overall, this palette is great for everyone. And if you're looking for an affordable palette on the go to have in your collection, it's a great palette. So nothing wrong with e.l.f. Cosmetics. e.l.f. is really great. They're really upgrading their palettes and their new products. So I will list e.l.f. Cosmetics down below. Please go check them out. They're amazing. They're fantastic. I love the palette. I'm going to do tutorials. Comment below if you want tutorials of this palette. And I gotta go. And I will see you guys later. Bye.